This here is Backwoods Billy coming to the beautiful Delmarva Eastern Shore, talking about Innis Gunn, the original oak barrel aged beer, 6.5 ABV, typically 17 to 35 IBUs, 14 to 25. Some people will say 13 to 22 on your SRM color range. Typically, you're going to have like your two-row malt. You're going to have your can add crystal malt, can add peat malt, depending on it. Light hop fruitiness according to BJCP, either 14C style for this is the export style, or the heavy Scotch ale, which is going to be the 14B BJCP style guidelines. Now this is the Innis Gunn, and it says to make Innis Gunn we had to select barrels which are packed with the most delicious oak flavor. Every week's a very unique maturing process while the slowly unlocks these flavors. And they're just aged in bourbon barrels. So it goes on, blah, blah, blah. And it says that our beer, aged with black, can have toffee and vanilla and malty characters alike. Now, what they're saying is that when they age the beer in the barrels, they don't age it for a very long time, so it's not going to pick up as much of the vanilla and wood tannins and the bourbon as if you aged it longer, because they don't want to destroy the Scotch ale style, which is more malt forward and not very heavy, like a medium body, so they don't want it to take on too much of the bourbon character. This has won a crap ton of awards. You remember, click like, subscribe to Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews, and report this to your friends on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, whatever. You can follow me on Twitter at Backwoods Billy CBR, Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews on Google+, also on Facebook. Start on this one. I had a couple of these. As a matter of fact, I gave the beer festival, the last one was the one in Delaware, which is the Rehoboth Beach one, right? And I gave Scotish Anne, what's happening here, one of these, because I always joke with her, because one of my buddies is from Scotland could not believe there's a Scottish lass that doesn't know what Innis Gunn is. Oh my God, oh my God. So I had to give her a bottle to try. Now this is typically, like I said, 14 to 25, so we'll say 13 to 22 on your SRM. IBUs isn't listed. 6.5% is your alcohol, but you know, somewhere between like 17 and 35 IBUs, I would say you should be in that thing. Get a light tan head, just fits quickly. Sweet, bready notes, like white bread notes. You get the caramel and toffee with this, and a little bit of vanilla that's faint in the background. No discernible bourbon notes from this. The taste is more toffee, caramel, then bready. You get the vanilla and you get the wood tannins, which is going to be slightly drying on it. And it's going to finish slightly dry. It's medium bodied, medium carbonation, leaning towards medium light on the carbonation. Nice lacing on the glass, sticking very nicely. Obviously a malt forward beer. You can pick up the, like I said, the caramel and the toffee notes to this. Sweet bready notes. Very, very, very faint. You get the vanilla, you get the little bit of wood tannins, but you get a very, very, very faint fruity note to this. Extremely faint. So Backwoods Billy, 2 thumbs up. For more information, just click on the description box and drop it down. I'll put the ingredients in here. What all the characters thereof are the ingredients. I know some people say, well, the hops, it changes. It does from year to year. It's like grapes. You get good years and bad years with the grapes. The difference is these brewers, they make the hop growers send them so much of the hops, or they'll go there and they'll actually go through and smell it to make sure they're going to take it from that grower, or they'll export from somewhere else, or they'll blend different hops to get the characters they want. The beer, the consistency is the same, and with the color, if it's not correct, they'll actually put a little bit of dye in there. That's any beer. So Backwoods Billy, 2 thumbs up. I'm going to click like, subscribe to Backwoods Billy Craft Beer Reviews. And like I said, click the description box, and I'll put more listings down there what the food pairings are with this. Obviously, you can do away with steak, you can do away with a hamburger, you can do away with nice roasted chicken with this, barbecue chicken. and roll, guys. 2 thumbs up on this beer.